right, hello wine drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday. And hey man, you don't have to bring us 20 wines every time you come in to see us. We're happy to see you if you only have 2 or 3, especially if they're wines like Joseph Phelps Insignia and the Daou Soul of a Lion and the Mayotte. And first time I think I've had that wine, but I'll tell you, man, this Joseph Phelps Insignia, one of my favorite wines from Napa. And this is one of the few wines that sells for the $200 and up price range that they make 15, 20,000 cases of. They make a lot of Insignia, and it's 100% estate bottle today, made from organically farmed vineyards. I saw the sheep when I visited them like 5, 6 years ago, and you know, this is one of the great iconic wines of Napa Valley. The first Bordeaux style blend made in 1974, that epic vintage, the first year of Insignia. Well, the 2012, another epic vintage for Napa Valley. Let me tell you, you can point your eyes and close your eyes and point and get great wines. Everything is good, so you would imagine Insignia again. It's one of the top Insignias in recent years. It's got really dark, rich, dark currant and cassis berry fruit, notes of espresso, dark chocolate, really well-endowed bouquet, and on the second day, even better. This wine's, like I said, all estate grown. It comes from several different appellations of Napa. It's big and chewy on the tongue. With these 2012s, they've got wonderful balance. They're already drinking somewhat nicely, but you can just tell this wine has got decades ahead of it. Really rich, almost liqueur-like fruit, a firm hand of tannins, but ripe and round, and all that nuance and spice from the nose coming through on the finish. Even better on the second day, most excellent juice. One of the best 2012s that I have had from Napa, as it should be, the Daou Mayotte from Paso Robles. Let me tell you, it's interesting to try these Daou wines next to an iconic wine from Napa, because Paso Robles, although they make great wines, it's hard to get the respect of a Napa wine and even harder to get the price. So these wines may be priced fairly, because let me tell you, they were both on par with the quality of Insignia, but people aren't ready yet for $150 plus from Paso Robles. And let me tell you, this Mayotte, a blend of Syrah, Cabernet, Petit Verdot, had a wonderful bouquet of dark spices, black pepper, tobacco, black licorice nuance to that black currant and blackberry fruit, dense and rich on the tongue, liqueur-like fruit, but ripe round tannins. This wine's big, but still has lovely balance. It's an array of spice and nuance from the nose coming through on the finish. Everything in proportion. I'd like to try this wine in 10 years. The Soul of a Lion, which is 82% Cabernet, 10% Cabernet Franc, and 8% Petit Verdot. Maybe I like this wine more because I want to have big lion statues in front of my house, man. You know, I just think lions are cool. Anyways, this wine, the top wine from the Daou estate, and this is one of the top winers of Paso Robles. Let me tell you, next to the Insignia, this wine stood up even better on the second day as well. Really dark, dense, rich wine, cassis, currant berry fruit, lovely array of spices, dark chocolate, espresso, a dense and rich wine on the tongue. This wine needs some time, big and chewy, but the 2013 vintage, even richer than 2012 in most parts of California. But this wine's got a firm hand of a city holding everything in place. Most excellent. As good as the Insignia, and a little bit less expensive. Thanks, Thomas, for stopping by with these 3 most excellent wines. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying, remember, always drink the good stuff first.